of my opinions are not the same as the others, so please do not attack me in the comments. I do not own any rights to any songs or images. The Transformers started out not from America originally. They started out as toys from the Japanese series Diaclone and were based off of the Gundam toys and some other Japanese toys. They were imported by Hasbro to become the first wave of Transformer figures, which were in between 1983 and 1984. The characters were created by Bob Budiansky and his team, and then Optimus Prime and Megatron and all the other Transformers were created. Optimus Prime was designed to be humble and kind leader. Megatron was made to be a terrorizing and destructive warlord. The Autobots fought for their home planet of Cybertron, but the Decepticons sought to rule it and rule the universe. The Transformers animated series would air September 17th, 1984, and our first four episodes were called Transformers More Than Meets the Eye, which would be the first four pilot episodes before the series actually began. The Transformers would go on to have their first movie in 1986's The Transformers the movie. It was a sad movie for that time because it released August 8th, 1986, and it was sad for a lot of fans, including younger ones, because it killed off a lot of the original cast of Transformers to bring in the next generation of Autobots and Decepticons. It cut off Transformers such as Prowl, Brawn, Ironhide, Ratchet, and which was the saddest to hear from what Transformers fans were saying, Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime was the mascot of Transformers, and Hasbro thought killing him off would be too hard, but they decided to do it to bring in the next Autobot leader, Rodimus Prime, which most people agree he's the worst leader because he got Optimus killed, but not any controversy right there. But anyways, then after 1986, they had two months before it would only go to have four episodes, but they would introduce the headmasters. And Transformers, which would take place in between the show first two seasons. All it would do was basically just the headmasters after season. Japan aired their own series, the headmasters, where the Autobots and Decepticons learned how to merge with humans and alien beings to create headmasters. When they transformed, their heads would form little Autobot Decepticons to help them fight, and the target which would upgrade their weapons from their normal abilities to power. After the original G1 and the Transformers Masterverse, which aired 1988, was to be when the Decepticon pretenders. Well, when the Decepticon pretenders shaped the immersed beings at the bottom of the ocean, the Autobots had to defend Earth, humanity, and back. Which is when they introduced Overlord. And after the Transformers Children Master Force came Transformers Victory in 1989. Victory was taking place in the future of 2025 and was about the Autobot leader was Starsaber, which was technically Autobot leader but also Cybertron leader, and he was in charge of defeating the leader of the Destrons, Desarus. Next would be 1999's 1990's Transformers Zone, in which the Transformers had a battle an evil demon named Vol'jin, and he recreates 6 Destron Gestalts, which are basically like combiners, but they're different. They're smaller, like Micromasters. In 1992 through 1994 was Transformers Generation 2, which was besides later in the series, down would be considered the worst Transformers show / comic book and toys, because all it was just reissues of toys, recolors, and it was a dark turn for the Transformers. And all it was just re-upload and bring versions of the Generation 1 episodes. Next would come 1996's Beast Wars Transformers, in which the Maximals and the Predacons, before the Autobots, basically the predecessors or the ancestors of the Autobots, which they would travel to Earth following Megatron and his Predacons for after they stole the Golden Disc. And this show would run through 1996 to 1999 and was said to be the best Transformers show ever. Next, we have 1998's Beast Wars 2, which was a new generation of the Maximals and Predacons, which would continue after in between after the Beast Wars. Beast Wars 2, Lion Conway's Close Call, was when the Beast Wars between the Maximals and Predacons intensifies and complicates upon the arrival of Majin Zarak, a titanic and terrifying Transformer. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm reading any of this, because some of these shows I don't remember for a while, so please forgive me. Next, in 1999, we had Super Life Form Transformers Beast Wars Neo, and Big Convoy leads Rookie Autobot Maximals against Magmatron and his Decepticon Predacons, who are after an energy source called Angelmois. However, when Ancient Evil Transformer Unicron and his Blendtrons appear, everything changes. Next, we have Beast Machines Transformers, which will be rated number 2, the second worst Transformer show ever, because this series was very dark. Even more than the only colors we seen was at the ending, and we seen colors, but not that much. And the designs for the Maximals were very on and off. No one liked them, and yeah, basically no one liked them at all. No one liked how their designs were, and yeah. And to end, then in the 1990s was Transformers Beast Wars Metal Getsuki Gangan Battle, which was 1999's video game of Beast Wars. As a battle on Earth rages between the benevolent Maximals and the destructive Predacons. Now, in the next video, I will cover the 2000 Transformers, starting with Transformers Robots in Disguise. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do not own any rights to this music or images or anything again. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out. I'll see you guys when I make part 2, which would finish the Transformers Rise and Fall and Rise eventually. An eventual rise to glory again. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.